Hi everybody, Dale Pinkert here. You can find me on Twitter at Forex Stop Hunter. I've had this red line drawn for several weeks, maybe months, so I thought it was a magnet to have confluence here with a 61.8% retrace off the flash crash low. I believe it was New Year's Eve. Also starting to get some indications that it's possible that interest rates are bottoming out, and I will show that chart in a little bit. So we could work, this is a daily chart, we could do some work here between here, had a little bounce, maybe 107.60, 61.8. I'm trying it in this range, scalped it a little bit today on the long side. Keep in mind, though, we have ECB Thursday and NFP Friday. But this is a level that I believe could be labeled as a correction, even though we had that breakaway gap back there in May. We'll see if we could get some type of at least correction back towards 109 from, say, 107.80, 107.60. 107.80 was the low today. The next chart I want to talk about is I showed the VIX yesterday with the VIX not making new highs while price in the S&Ps, as you could see here, took out the May low by quite a bit, and the VIX failed to achieve the levels that it did in May. And I said it's something that the bulls could hang their hat on, that the VIX was not confirming the decline in the S&Ps, and we had a huge update today. A lot of people are looking at this as perhaps a one-day wonder, back to the breakdown at 28, 28.05. It's going to be interesting to see if we get any kind of follow through, especially with all the news that we have here. I'm neutral right here. I don't want to just step in front of it here. I'm going to see if it has legs because, there is potential that we get some type of move that could blow off even to new highs. Expect everything and anything in this business. I've been around enough decades to realize prudence over valor. So I'm looking for lower risk situations and actually more contrarian type trends. We really did get a lot of people turning negative on the stocks with all the trade war news. So anyway, the VIX was a great tell. If you took it, you got long the market today and had a great day. Do the right thing today, and tomorrow takes care of itself. And I want to wrap it up with the 10-year yield, which is, I've been talking about a potential trough in rates coming, and we had a decent recovery day. As you can see, I talked about a three drive. We had an overthrow here. So I think that there could be a rally. We could get back inside this 218 level, similar to what we had in silver before silver took off. This would be a constructive sign. In fact, what I've noticed is that the chart on the 30 year, actually the 30 year did better than the 10 year today, which would really throw kind of a monkey wrench into all the people talking about the yield curve inversion if we begin to steepen here. So this is my review going into tomorrow. It's Tuesday afternoon in San Diego. Everyone have a great evening. I'll be back with you tomorrow. Remember, don't just count your pips, count your blessings. Adios and good hunting.